You did not support the stimulus package from the beginning.
Right.
You did support TARP.
Yes.
Why? And do you think in retrospect this is still the right thing to do?
Yeah, I do. I believe that had President Bush and Secretary Paulson not stepped in such an aggressive way, that we would have had a complete collapse, not just of a few banks, and not just a few money center banks, but of all the banks. And that we would have had a complete collapse of our economic,
and most people did support it,
of our currency system. And now, was it well implemented after President Bush left? No, I don't think so. I think it became a bit of a grab bag for Secretary Geithner and for President Obama. I wouldn't have used it in the way it was used. But was it essential at the time to keep our entire economy from collapsing? Yeah, I believed it was.
You did not support the stimulus package from the beginning.
Right.
He's talking about a $750 billion economic stimulus package. He wants it to be passed as soon as possible. It's unclear whether it can be passed before he's inaugurated on January 20th. What do you think about this proposal?
Well, I frankly wish that the last Congress would have dealt with the stimulus issue and that the president could have signed that before leaving office. I think there is need for economic stimulus. Americans have lost about $11 trillion in net worth. That translates into about $400 billion a year less spending that they'll be doing, and that's net of additional government programs like Medicaid and unemployment insurance. And government can help make that up in a very difficult time, and that's one of the reasons why I think a stimulus program is needed.
The one thing I can say with certainty is that we are going to need to see a stimulus package passed.
You did support TARP.
Yes.
Why? And do you think in retrospect this is still the right thing to do?
Yeah, I do.
So, to Democrats and Republicans who've opposed this plan, I say, step up to the plate. Let's do what's right.
You just can't make this stuff up.
And most people did support it.